Yet another tie to our childhoods has been cut. But maybe this one isn't so bad. Disney has just announced massive layoffs, and most people are talking about how this affects Marvel. But one thing that stands out to me is this section right here. Let me read it to you. Among those who, I'm not going to do it in a cool voice. Among those let go are 20 people from the company's publicity departments, as well as the entire home entertainment team, led by Executive Director of Global Publicity and Marketing Communications, Chris Bess. Also gone are the EPK team, including the Director of Creative Content, Natalie Clunas. Excuse me? Are we just gonna gloss over an entire team being let go? If you're not aware, Disney Home Entertainment was responsible for your childhood. The VHS tapes, the DVDs, basically all physical media for Disney. And now that's just gone. So does that mean Disney's DVDs and Blu-rays are going away? Well, hold your horses. This is not the end of physical media. Although physical media sales have continued to decline, with each year losing a notable amount of percentage in sales, there's still a market for those who want to buy and own movies. As you can see, there's still hundreds of people on Amazon alone that buy Disney's DVDs, with each popular Disney animated movie being bought over 200 times in a month. Of course, you have the new movies here like Zootopia 2, which is being bought over 4,000 times within the past month, but this is new. So don't expect this for all of the movies. You have a Goofy movie being bought 200 plus times in the past month, which hey, that's a pretty good deal. Tangled for 200 plus, Monsters Inc. for 200 plus, Toy Story, Aladdin, Jungle Book, and they're all about 200 except for The Lion King, which is 300 plus. Yes. Excuse me. And as you can see, they are shipped and sold by Amazon.com, meaning that the manufacturer is still making these, which means these are brand new and still being manufactured. But wait, how is it that these are still being made if Disney shut down their home entertainment department? Has it just not caught up yet? Well, that's because in 2024, Disney turned all physical media business over to Sony, meaning for now, Disney's movies are still being produced, just by Sony. Disney stated that this will allow them to handle physical media more efficiently. Okay, but is Sony shutting down its disc production anytime soon? Well, just last year in 2025, Sony stopped producing recordable Blu-ray discs, which some state as a downward trend for DVD and Blu-ray. Personally, I don't really see the point of these in today's day and age, so I can understand why they stopped making these. Although this may seem bad for physical media collectors, this is actually great news. This means both Sony and Disney see the physical media business as profitable enough to continue on in the big 2026. Once again, there's still a large audience out there who want to buy these, and the big companies will happily squeeze every penny out of these people with meaningless and expensive steelbooks and collector's editions. What these layoffs mean is that they are restructuring them to be more cost effective for the amount of sales they are getting, which, let's be honest, is slowly going down year by year, with streaming services becoming the main way to watch. And Disney handing it over to Sony and shutting down their home entertainment department just means that they're focusing on Disney Plus and not physical media, which fortunately doesn't mean that it's going away. For now, just like how Disney somehow prolonged the end of their best app, which I talked about in the video that just popped up on screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.